Today on Wilderness Pleasures, we're going to talk about taking your perishables on your camping trip. We all know that you can take things like dried sausage, onions, really exciting foods like that on camping trips. But wouldn't it be nice to have a good steak, you know? The problem with that is that if that steak goes bad and you get food poisoning, that is not a good thing. Food poisoning is bad at home. On a camping trip, it's really bad. So you don't want that to happen, but you still want your steak. So what do? Well, you can take a cooler bag, you know, and this cooler bag fits right in the barrel really nicely. And you keep everything somewhat frozen here for a couple of days. Steak, for example, what I do with my steak is I freeze the steak in its marinated sauce. So the marinade freezes around it and becomes one giant ice cube. And this will last for at least 2 days, and then it will start defrosting. So, you know, you can have steak on even on day 2, sometimes day 3. I wrap it around newspaper. It seems to help it. I'm not sure exactly why. As long as you keep it in the center part of your pack or your barrel, it seems to last longer as well. I even take, believe it or not, ice cream. And this will last even on day 2. What's my trick? Well, I have ice packs. Now, here's the thing though, they're not normal ice packs because I always believe that you should use everything you carry in the pack, right? So, I don't use ice packs, I use frozen beer. I use more than one frozen beer. I've got 3 ice packs going right here. And what happens here, this frozen in your freezer will be a solid chunk of ice for 3 good days on a camping trip and keeps everything cold. And what's the glorious part about this is once the steak is eaten and the beer starts defrosting, you can drink it. Make sure you use a beer that's really watery. The more water content, the better. The more light beer, the better. The more alcohol content, the harder it is to freeze or the longer it takes to freeze. So you want a really good, watery, light beer. The reason why it's good to take light beer, by the way, is because you always want to, you know, pack light. Depending on how you like to camp, some people prefer to take more ice packs than steak. Now that's camping. Oh, too many ice packs.